though we're far away physically, we're still present. We're all connected in this world. And that's the notion of yoga, is going beyond the physical, transcending the physical 3D and feeling and recognizing the sense of oneness despite our circumstances. Let's begin in Sukhasana. So cross your legs, rest your hands onto your thighs. You can either keep your eyes open, gaze to the tip of the nose, or if it feels safe, close your eyes and softly gaze between the eyebrows. Begin to tune into your breath in and out through your nose. Begin to consciously deepen and slow down your breath. For at least the next hour, try to maintain this ease in the breath, this pace. So as we move breath to movement through our vinyasas, keep it slow, mindful, noticing the inhale, the exhale, and also the space between. Notice at this moment where your breath naturally travels in your body. For some of us, it's into our belly, maybe closer towards the chest, upper chest. And then now make the effort to concentrate your breath into your lungs, in between the belly and the upper chest. And think about 360 breathing. So filling into the front, the sides, the back as you inhale. And then closing in, emptying front, sides, back as you exhale. Then allow yourself to experience again that space between, the natural pause when you're full after the inhale and empty after the exhale. Notice any areas in your body where you may feel extra tension, maybe some stubbornness. Use your breath, specifically the exhale, to release these spaces. Soften through the backs of the eyes. The space between the eyebrows. This is our asana, our meditative steady seat. And you'll find throughout the next hour, you will be distracted, whether externally, internally. The practice is returning to this asana state, whether we're seated in child's pose or balancing on our head. And connect your hands to your heart center, Anjali Mudra, touching your thumbs to your sternum. Lift through your spine, crown of your head towards the sky as your seat bones descend towards the earth, root down. Let's greet our practice with 3 rounds of Om. Inhale for Om. 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 If your eyes are closed, gently blink open. And then interlace your fingers. Reach your palms up towards the sky and stretch. Reach your hands up towards the sky. Gently drop your chin towards your chest. Let's keep breathing 360 into the lungs. Keep your arms straight. Good. Soften through the throat, the jaw. And then take a breath in. Exhale, release the hands down to the sides. Twist towards your right side. Left hand outside of your right knee. Right hand behind your back. Gaze over towards your right shoulder. Every inhale, lengthen the spine. Every exhale, twist a little deeper. Only twist as far as feels safe and comfortable. Good, last breath in. And exhale, release the twist and switch. Twist over to your left side. Right hand outside of your knee. Left hand behind you as the second spine pressed down to lift through the crown of the head. Every exhale, twist. Every inhale, lengthen. Good, breath in, lengthen. And exhale, release, twist. Come to all fours, plant your palms, roll over onto your knees. Once you arrive, tap out the feet. Awaken through your roots. And then stillness. Tuck the toes under, cow pose, drop the belly, send the gaze up, roll the chest forward, gaze up, soften throat. Exhale, untuck the toes, draw your chin to the chest, belly towards the sky. Breath to movement, slow, tuck the toes, inhale, cow pose. Untuck toes, exhale, cat. Empty the breath. Keep going, your breath, your movement. You can add or subtract. And again, maintaining the slow pace with your breath. Acknowledging the space between. Maybe keeping your eyes closed. And then next time you're in a cow pose, drop the belly, send the gaze up. And then exhale, downward facing dog, send the hips up and back. Create inverted V shape with your body, and then walk your dog. Bend one knee, bend the other. So the hips, maybe shake out the head, unhinge the jaw. Good, and then lift both heels high to the sky, spread the toes, and then bend your right leg, send your left heel towards the earth. Press your palms forward and down away from you to lengthen the spine. Good, and then inhale, lift both heels, straighten both legs once again. Exhale, bend your left knee a lot, lower your right heel down. Stretch the back of your right leg. Stay with the breath. Good, and then lift both heels up, lower the heels down, and then look between your hands, roll forward into a high plank. Adjust the length of your feet so that your body's in a long line. Good. Arms or shoulder width distance, press your palms down away, lift your upper back, belly up towards your spine. Uddiyana Bandha, steady breath. Again, maintain the asana despite challenges. Inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog, hips up and back. Good. Again, inhale, roll forward to your high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Keep going, breath to movement. Inhale, slow. Exhale, downward dog. Notice your feet. One more, in. Use your belly, exhale, downward dog. Good, inhale, lift your right heel towards the sky, three-legged dog. Bend your knee, stack your right hip over the left, scorpion dog. You can either keep your knee bent or straighten, but stretch with both hips. Try to descend your left heel towards the earth. Upper body stays in the down dog. Keep breathing. Inhale, re-extend, three-legged dog, level off your hips. Lengthen through your spine, inhale. Exhale, step your foot between your palms. Low lunge, good. And then lower your back knee, untuck the toes. Great place for blanket if you have one. If you don't have one, you can use a pillow or towel. Sink the hips down. Okay, stretch. Option to stay low or lift your elbows onto your thighs. If you want extra, bend your back leg, reach back for your foot. It's just extra. As long as you feel the stretch in your hips, you're receiving the benefits. Deep breathing. Good. If you have the foot, release the foot. Place the hands down, half splits. Lengthen your right leg, flex your toes towards your face. Energetically drive your right heel down and then pull back as if you're going to slide your right heel back towards your hips. Halfway lift the spine, inhale. Exhale, fold over your leg. Do 2 more spine rolls, chin to your chest. Roll the spine up, cat back. Exhale, lead with the heart, fold. Inhale, round the spine, up. And exhale, fold. Good, stay here, a few breaths. Every exhale, release the back of your right leg. Good, and then rebend your right leg. Plant the palms, downward facing dog. Stretch out your legs. And then draw your big toes to touch. Three-legged dog, lift your left leg to the sky. And then again, scorpion dog. Bend the knee, stack your left hip over the right. Lower your left shoulder in line with the right. And again, you can play with bending or extending the knee. With every exhale, see if you can descend your right heel further towards the earth. Three-legged dog, re-extend, flex the ankle, level off the hips. Inhale, exhale, step your foot between your palms, slow lunge. Lower your back knee, untuck the toes, and then stretch the hips. Good. Sink the hips. Either stay down here or Lift up onto your knee. Option stay here if you want more. Bend the back knee, reach back for the foot. It's just extra. Breathe into your right hip. Every exhale. If you have the foot, release the foot. Half splits, lengthen your left leg, flex the ankle, toes towards your face. And we'll do 3 spine rolls. Inhale, halfway lift the spine, chest forward. Exhale, fold over your left leg. Chin to your chest, round the spine up, cat back. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Good, and last in. Exhale, fold. Stay here. Every exhale, relax the back of your left leg. Good, and then rebend your left knee, plant the palms, downward facing dog, stretch out the legs. Good, and then lower down onto your knees, come to standing on your knees. Tuck the toes under. This is a good place for blocks. If you have blocks, you can place behind here. We're gonna do some, what's it called? Half camels here, drill. So options, you can reach back for your heel or your block and just switch, keeping your heart open, gazing up towards the sky. Start here for a few breaths. Inhale to lift, exhale to switch. If you're ready for more, inhale to lift up, exhale, swing the top arm forward, send the hips back, and then switch to the other side. Inhale to lift, exhale to switch. Again, keeping the breath slow. Soften the face. Every time you lift up, press the hips forward, stretch. Squeeze the glutes to support. And then one more each side. Once you're done, come back to tabletop, all fours. Tap out the feet. Thank you, feet. Nice. And then come back to standing on your knees. Do gate pose. So if knees hip width distance, step your right foot out to the side. I should mirror you. Left foot. Oh, left foot for me, right foot for you. Okay, and then inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, tilt over towards your extended leg. Great place for blocks if you want more support. But root down through your left leg, your left knee, as you reach opposite with your left hand. Again, observe where the breath travels as you inhale, releasing on the exhale. Okay, one circle with the arms forward, exhale down, inhale up, and then switch, exhale, back, inhale up. Good. Inhale, arms, both arms up. Exhale, plant your left hand underneath your shoulder. Extend through your right hand, opposite direction of your right heel. Okay, modified side plank. Option to stay here. Option to lean into your hand and your left knee. Lift your right foot. Yep, use your side body, your glutes. Pull your belly in. Uddiyana Bandha is to help keep our internal organs in place. So hold it in. Not necessarily suck it in. Hold it. Good. Flex, point the ankle. Inhale, flex, exhale, point. Good. And then lower the heel down, return back up to standing, return knee back to center. Good. Shake it out. All right. Other side. Extend the left heel out. Okay. Try to root down through the side of the foot. Good. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, gate pose. Tilt over towards your left leg. Again, great place for a block. Look towards your left hand. Right hand. My left hand. Again, root down from your right knee as you extend left hand, right hand, opposite direction. And take a breath in. Exhale, circle, arm down. Look towards your hand. Inhale, look up. And then switch directions. Exhale back. Inhale up. And then reach your right hand to meet the left. And then switch. Exhale, right hand down. Underneath your shoulder. Stack to support as best as possible. And then extend left hand. Stretch for a couple of breaths. Root down through your right, left heel. Right, left heel. Option to stay, option to lift the heel. Balance. Uddiyana Bandha, belly in. Inhale, flex the foot. Exhale, point. Keep going. Flex and point. Soften through the face. Good. Okay, pause with the foot. And then circle forward, exhale. Inhale up. Switch directions, exhale, down. Inhale up. Okay. Land the toes down. Return back up. Inhale. Exhale. Back to center. Okay, separate the knees a few inches and just swing the arms. Loosen up. Okay, very good. All right. And then find your way into a seat. Extend the legs long. I'll do Janu Shirshasana. Oh, Mojo, sorry. All right. So keep the left leg long. Try to mirror you. Keep the left leg long. Draw the sole of your right foot to your inner thigh. Try to make a 90-degree angle with your legs. Left leg stays active, and then reach for what you can. Either your calf, ankle, foot. If you have a strap, use your strap, and then pull back. Use the strength of your back, kind of like you're doing halfway lift. Strength of your back to stretch the back of your leg. This is great if you are working on strengthening your back or if you have back sensitivities. Option to stay here for a few more breaths. Option to fold over your leg. Try to maintain that inhale, lengthen, exhale, fold intention with the breath. Here for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Halfway lift the spine, inhale, exhale, release. Keep the legs as they are and twist over your bent leg. So just like what we did in the beginning, place your left hand outside of your thigh. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale to twist. Try to root down through your left hip as much as your right. Good, Padavrita, Janu Shirshasana. Inhale, extend your right hand towards the sky, look up. Exhale, tilt towards your extended leg. Root down through your right sit bone. Okay, we'll do arm circle. Inhale here. Exhale, lower the arm forward and down. Inhale to lift up. Exhale, switch. Exhale, back and down. Look towards your hand. Inhale, back up. Good. Return back up to center. Exhale, release the twist. Little counter twist. And then switch sides. Extend the right leg out. Sole of your left foot to your inner thigh. And then turn towards your straight leg. Reach for what you can. Calf, ankle, foot. Maybe strap or mojo. And then whatever you have, pull back. Use the strength of your back. Pull your shoulders down your spine. Stretch the back of your right leg. How's the breath? And again, either stay here or fold over your leg. Eventually, your forehead will reach to your shin, then your nose, then your chin. It doesn't matter how far you go or not go. We're here for 1. Exhale 2. Exhale 3. Exhale 4. And exhale 5. Inhale, halfway lift the spine. Exhale, release. And turn towards your bent leg. Right hand outside of your knee. Lengthen through the spine as you inhale. Exhale to twist. Keep your right leg active, flexing through the active ankle. Lengthen through your shoulders, down your back. And then revolve, Parivrita. Inhale, extend your left hand towards the sky. Exhale to tilt towards your right leg. Look up towards your hand. Inhale. Exhale, lower your hand down and back. Inhale to lift up, look towards your hand. Exhale, switch directions. Exhale, back and forward. Inhale, back up. And then lift your spine with the inhale. Release. Good. Extend both legs, shake them out. And then cross the legs. Come to standing on your knees. Right on time. All right. We'll do one back bend, Ustrasana. So if you know you can reach your heels, keep your toes untucked, no props. If you're not sure, tuck your toes under, maybe place a block just in case for support. We'll start with the hands on the low back. Hug the elbows in, send the chest forward, and then look up towards the sky. Keep your mouth closed, soften through the throat. And this is camel. You can stay here. Hug your inner thighs, hug your glutes. Option to start to trace your gaze back. Only go as far back where you can maintain swallowing in your throat. You try reaching for your heels or your block. Keep lifting through your heart. Gaze toward the tip of your nose to prevent any dizziness later on. 360 breathing. Good, and then same way we came in, Return your hands to your low back. Press your hips forward. Head and neck arrive last up. Good. Release the block. Have a seat onto your heels. Hands onto your thighs. Tuck your chin to your chest. Gaze to the tip of your nose. Let's take Bu Mudra. Close or open up your hands. Place your pinky and your ring fingers down. And then use your thumbs to hold your ring finger and thumbs down. So it'll look like this. And place them down onto your thighs. Gaze to the tip of your nose. And deep breathing. Observe. If your eyes are closed, gently blink open. Come to all fours, plant your palms, come to tabletop. And then lift, or draw your knees to touch rather. And then lift your right leg, cross behind your left knee, separate your heels, and then sit between your heels. If this feels like a lot on the hips or the knees, you can sit on a block or a blanket. And or you can extend your bottom leg. Okay. But try to maintain this, what's it called? Compression of the legs and the inner thighs. Okay. Garudasana. And then inhale, extend the arms out wide. Exhale, swing your right arm underneath the left. Eagle arms, or you can do bear hug. But again, find that compression into your elbows. Squeeze the arms, squeeze the legs. Lower your sit bones down as you reach your crown of your head up towards the sky. Inhale. Exhale, elbows towards your chest. Inhale, lift your elbows up. Exhale, elbows towards your chest. Bringing the neck, the gaze, inhale, lift the elbows, lift the gaze up towards the sky. Exhale, elbows down, chin to chest. One more, inhale, gaze up, elbows up. Exhale, elbows down, chin down. Lift the chin, free the arms, shake it out, fly like a bird. All right. Good, and then lean back, extend the right leg, extend the left leg, shake them out. Allow the blood flow to return. And then recross once again, come back to all fours. And we do the other side. Knees to touch, lift the left leg and cross behind your right knee. Separate the heels and sit between the heels. Okay, observe what you may or may not need on this side. Perhaps you don't need pops on this side, or you do. Just observe without judgment. Good. Lengthen through the spine. And then inhale, reach the arms wide, wingspan. Exhale, swing the left arm underneath the right. Again, option for bear hug. Yep. Lengthen through the spine, hips down, head to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, elbows to chest. Just the arms, inhale, elbows, shoulder length. Exhale, elbows to chest. And bring the gaze, inhale, elbows up, gaze up. Exhale, elbows down, chin to chest. Last in. And exhale. Lift the gaze, release the arms, fly it out. And then again, lean back. This time, separate the legs out, Upavishta Konasana, or straddle pose. Observe what you may or may not need here. Blanket blocks. And then place your hands in front of you, lengthen through the spine, keep the feet active. So toes lifting up, rolling the inner thighs up and back. You can either stay here, inhale, or as you exhale, keep the spine long, fold over. Imagine tilting your pelvis like a bowl of soup that you don't like. I met someone who doesn't like soup recently. They say it's like dirty water. I'm like, oh, that's interesting. I love soup. Breathe into your hips. Breathe into the hamstrings. Breathe into the feet. Good, and then gently press yourself back up, hands towards your hips. Draw your feet and your legs to touch. Rather, actually. Plant your feet hip width distance in front of you, hands about a foot behind you, and then lift the hips up for reverse tabletop. If your neck permits, drop your gaze back. Use your legs, your arms. Press your hips up towards the sky. And then exhale, release the hips back down towards the earth. Thank you, thank you. And then we'll find seat for pranayama into meditation. So options, and we'll have time for shavasana in a bit. So for now, either do lotus pose here. You can do half lotus, half padma, or sukhasana, cross the legs. Set up any props as you'd like or need. And then we'll take Bu Mudra once again. Bu is spelled B-H-U. So again, placing the ring finger, pinky finger down, thumb to hold them down onto the thighs. This mudra is great for grounding, stabilizing. I like to do it in any seated postures or if you're in child's pose. And then the gaze is either towards the tip of the nose or between the eyebrows. Draw your chin softly towards the chest. Jalandhara Bandha, jaw lock. Breathe with sound. When you happen to notice exhale, engage Mula Bandha, root lock, which is a slight awareness at the base of the spine. Three more breaths. Last two. And last one. Let's do Nadi Shodhana, alternate nostril breathing. Taking your right hand, place your pointer finger, middle finger down. And then with your right thumb, close your right nostril. And do high up the nose. So to optimize our effort, instead of doing this, try to do sort of like a, what's it called? Like a valve, like you're opening, closing a valve. Okay, so closing the right nostril, inhale through the left. Pause. Close the left, exhale right. Pause. Through the right, inhale. Pause. Close the right, exhale left. Pause. Left, inhale. Right, exhale. Inhale right. Exhale left. Left, inhale. Right, exhale. Inhale right. Exhale left. Left, inhale. Right, exhale. Inhale right. Exhale left. And left, inhale. Right, exhale. Inhale right. Exhale left. Release your hands onto your thighs. Just palms relax onto your thighs. Breathe through both nostrils. And observe this peaceful state after alternate nostril breathing. Imagine at the base of your spine, color red. Notice the intensity of the glow, the shade. And when you happen to notice an exhale, roots begin to grow from the base of your spine and into the earth. Observe its color, its texture, the depth of your roots. With every exhale, roots reaching further down. And begin to imagine the roots of everyone else in this room, this Zoom room, Zoom land, whose roots are also growing as we exhale together. Despite the physical distance. And when you notice inhale, imagine a bright white light shooting from the crown of your head towards the sky, whether it be night sky, morning sky. Every exhale roots towards the earth. Every inhale, light towards the sky. And imagine the lights of everyone else in this Zoom room shooting up towards the sky, kind of like a spotlight, like in a movie premiere. We're all here. Perhaps you imagine the roots connecting, the lights connecting. Every exhale, ground down, root down. Every inhale, expand, connect. Soften where you can, in your hands, in your belly, your heart, throat, jaw, eyes. Just focus on the exhale and the inhales. Option to stay here in the seat. Option 2, find your way into Shavasana. Find your way onto your back. Set up any props as you need or want. Blankets, pillows, blocks, puppies. And even as you move, even as you transition, maintain your asana, your comfortable seat. And take a soft inhalation. Relax, exhale. Take a slightly deeper inhale. Release, exhale. Full breath in. Hold at the top, stay full. Exhale completely. Empty, empty, empty. All the way at the bottom. Hold at the bottom. Stay empty. Take a normal breath in. Normal breath out. Begin to awaken physical body, wiggling the toes, fingers, eyebrows. And stretch your arms over your head. Good evening, good morning, good whatever time of day it is for you. Stretch. Bend your knees and roll over to your right side for fetal position. Use your arm as a pillow. A couple moments here, allow yourself to be held by the earth. Thank you, thank you. Maintaining this ease, make your way up to a seat. Any seat where you can sit with a tall spine, just like how we began. Once you arrive, reconnect your hands to Anjali Mudra, divine offering. What a truly, truly divine offering this practice is. Thank you, thank you, thank you for sharing, for being present. Grounding down, rooting down, sharing your roots. And thanks to all our teachers, their teachers, the lineage of this practice, all offers our lives and the lives around us. Thank you, thank you, thank you. May the merits of our practice benefit all. And let's pray for peace, ease, and happiness, freedom from suffering for all beings everywhere. Inhale. Loka samastaha sukhino bhavantu. Loka samastaha sukhino bhavantu. Loka samastaha sukhino bhavantu. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Touch your thumbs to the space between your eyebrows and bow forward. Honoring the light, the ease within yourself and within each other. I see you, I see me. When I'm in this place in me, and you're in that place in you, we are together, we are one. Namaste.